Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are doing another BEAM.NG live stream. We've got ourselves an 8-truck realistic freestyle. That's what we're doing today. Every day that I do these I kind of feel like doing something a little bit different. Today I felt like doing that 8-truck realistic freestyle deal. I think that's kind of, you'll understand why in a moment because of the track that I chose. We're doing Minneapolis 2007. So because of that, not a big track, not a ton of stuff to do. 12 trucks would have gotten kind of redundant, but I wanted to do 8 as I think it'll be pretty fun. So, hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We've got some people joining in here. Now, the great thing about this is that you guys get to be the scorers as well. So, you guys can help me score during the events when we do that. So, that's the beauty of it as well. You guys have the privilege of helping me out with crowning a winner. Let a couple more people get on in here, and then we will get going with the action. But I will pop it on over to the game here so that you can see what we got cooking. 8 trucks. There they are. Very ready. There's snow everywhere where you live, Sam. Well, I haven't seen... That's not true. I saw snow 2 years ago. I haven't seen snow where I live in 5 years. So it's been a long time since I've seen snow. A very long time. So here's our field of trucks. Our first competitor will be Monster Mutt Dalmatian Galaxy. Again, there will be 2 minutes on the clock, and you guys will help score. I'm going to do a freestyle run. I'm going to open the scoring. I'll take the average of your scores, and that will determine who will win this 8-truck competition. It's kind of like Monster Jam, except in a video game. So that's wonderful. So why don't we get going, shall we? We've got ourselves 9 people here in the stream. Very excited to have all of you. You were all wonderful. I forgot what the button was to start the truck. That's not the one. Darn it. I totally forgot what the button was to start it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so let's get rolling here. First truck will be Monster Mutt Dalmatian Galaxy. Now this track was just released very recently, so that's why I wanted to do it. I kind of like doing new tracks when I see them. And this one was one of those. So we will get cooking with them. Why is my camera over here? Alright, here we go. Line it up for our first move. Get that clock going. Our 8-truck freestyle underway. Make sure you're paying close attention, everybody, because again, you're going to be scoring the run once it's over and judge his own score from 1 to 10. So make sure you are paying good attention. Now this track is a little tough to maneuver. You've got to... Oh no! Ooh! Got to be careful on a track like this because there's not a lot to hit. But you also have to manufacture moves in different ways. It's a tough one. It's a tough track. Imagine how the monster truck drivers felt back in the day. A lot of people always ask if I play on controller or keyboard. I've switched over to controller within the last couple of weeks. I find it much more comfortable and easier to maneuver. I find the shifting easier and everything. I also like that I could change the camera angles like that, even though that was a little over-dramatic. Yeah! Got 45 seconds left in the run. Still is yet to do anything super crazy. I had that one save early. A lot of that was poor driving by me. Oh dear. Could get problematic here. Oh, nice save. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. There we go. Save it. 20 seconds are left. So there's still some time to do some crazy stuff. Cross-threading. I am on top of the van. Five seconds remain. Just going to finish it off with a nice donut. All right. Heck of a finish. Get those scores locked in there for that freestyle run from the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Alright. Move along into our next vehicle there, and then I'll take a look at YouTube, see what y'all are saying. What am I hearing? Why do I feel like I'm hearing announcers in the background? Got 8, 5.6, 8.5, 8.75. All right, 8.75. Now, I'm not going to be doing a precise average because it's going to take too long to do that. I'm going to look at all the numbers and give a number that, in my head, I kind of average out. And we're getting a lot of high 8s here. That 5.6 is obviously going to pull the number down a smidge. But, you know, the law of averages, you take the highs, the lows, you know, you throw them away. All right, so we're going to lock in the scores there at that 8.6 by Thundery. And I'm going to take the average of that, going to give it about an 8.45. So solid all around for Monster Mutt Dalmatian Galaxy. Certainly could have been a little bit better. But I will say, solid start to our competition here today. We'll see if Predator can do even better coming out second. Let's gotta write that down. All right, here we go. Let's get Predator rocking and rolling. I totally forgot what button it is that I need to be pressing here to, nope, that's not it. Oh, that's also not it. Why can I not remember what button it is to, hit the ignition? I don't know. Someone told me last time. It was the, what was the guy's name? Oh, Life Changer, who told me. Predator, I feel like, is a fun little addition to this group, because Predator probably would have been driving at an event like this back in the day. Oh dear. Oh no. Predator flipping over already? We all know Alan Pizzo never would have done that back in the day. This is much more like it for Alan Pizzo right there. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to Pizzo the entire run, but, I mean, come on, it's Alan Pizzo. We can't be over-driving. I mean, I said it's a realistic freestyle now. We can't be overdoing Alan Pizzo here. It's going to look unrealistic that way. This might even be a little bit above and beyond what Alan Pizzo used to do at Monster Jam events back then. 2008, man, Alan Pizzo was really he was the king of the car crush, that's for sure. Now, 45 seconds of this, I've had enough of boring myself. Let's actually drive. This stinks. Could you imagine driving a monster truck and that's how you choose to drive it? Like, that's just crazy. I can... Oh boy, these cars are really getting a little matted down there, and it's causing some issues when I hit them. Oh no. Double saves? We got 2 saves from Alan Pizzo, baby. Let's go. Hey, got 35 seconds left, so some time still as well. Oh, nice. $15 seconds left. Let's see if Predator can do enough to impress you fans to take a lead here. Ooh, big air. And that is the last move of the run. So let's see those scores. Get them on in there at myjudgeszone.com. Alan's the GOAT. Yeah, I mean, it's totally understandable why they did what they did. It just was so boring. Really was. It was really like, man, here comes Predator to crawl over everything for 2 minutes. But Alan Pizzo is a legend. I will give him that. Absolutely a legend. We got a 5. I'm not surprised. Let's see what else you guys say. Got a 7.95 from Derek MJ Destruction. Bold score. Couple 7s in there. All right. I'm glad that you guys are scoring. You're getting to partake. You guys are crowning the winner here today. All right. You're crowning our Minneapolis 2007 freestyle winner on this stream. Got a lot of 7s. The score is going to be way higher than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, there's like piped in sound as if like Scott Douglas's voice is talking. Alright, so with those scores, it's going to end up rounding up to about a 6.7. So that's probably a good point and a half higher than I thought it was going to be. But, hey, to each his own. Y'all chose, and that was your choice. Low taper fade, sure thing, pal. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to turn the truck on now. That's not the button. Down? Ooh, it's down. Oh, great. I was in the wrong gear, but I found it. Alright, here we go. King Crunch. Now, King Crunch. Oh no, my rear steer's not bound. Oh, damn. I gotta drive with the keyboard. Because my rear steer isn't bound on race source, because I haven't driven this truck since I cleared my cache. Oh my, this is going to be interesting. I haven't driven on my keyboard in like a month. I'm going to have to bind that later on, if I remember. It's our third truck, by the way. Mutt Dalmatian's leading with an 8.6. 45 seconds in for King Crunch. Loved this King Crunch truck, one of my favorites. I ranked King Crunch as one of the top 10 most legendary monster trucks of all time. And I stand by that. People know the name King Crunch. Oh dear. Yep, that's the end there. Minute and 10 into the run. That is not the way he would have liked that to go, unfortunately. We smart with the scores on like fan judging. Felt. What arena or dome? This is Minneapolis 2007. That puppy flipped over. Truck barely took any... Ooh, I got a flat tire doing that. That's pretty funny. Ooh, that sounds really nice at a low idle. That's a pretty sound right there. Love when trucks sound realistic like that. Always so pretty. Now our next competitor will be the Bakugan Dragonoid, the one truck that I wanted to keep kind of modern for this event. I just felt like doing a modern truck for once. Just to change it up, you know. Got a lot of lower scores in there, some 4s, some 3s, a lot of 4s. A lot of 4s. The highest score so far is coming from Thundery with a 4.5. The lowest score I've had a 3.5 from Mike K. Alright, well, with all those numbers combined together, King Crunch is going to get a 4 flat. And that's pretty low, but can't expect much else. So here comes the Bakugan Dragonoid. And let's see if the Dragonoid can put on a good performance here. Kevin Murphy's late truck. Alright. I hate that it's twisting the camera. That's really annoying. But whatever. Get ourselves nice and lined up for our first move here. Why does the camera keep turning? Alright, here we go. Nice air. I love the way this truck looks, by the way. This truck just looks stellar. Oh, that didn't work. Oh my. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, right by his parking spot. Oh, somehow I saved that. Got a little chassis parts falling off. That's okay. A little chassis sometimes hurt somebody. 50 seconds into the run, this is looking pretty good. could be better, but this track is not easy to maneuver here. Oh no, I was trying to do a donut and that didn't work very well. Ho! Well, somehow I managed to save it, so that's good. It's so hard to readjust that camera when you're like totally thinking you're driving in one direction and you're not. Largemont Dalmatian's run was very good. It might hold up all the way. Oh my, but with moves like this, I don't know, the Dragonoid might be able to do it. I don't know how I've got this truck still rolling, but I do. Oh, what? I didn't think I was going to do that. Okay, this is turning into a pretty good Camden Murphy freestyle here. Yep, that's gonna do it. Just spinning like a top. Spinning like a top. This truck is... that was a great run. A very great run. That's gonna be a... I'm anticipating a pretty big score, but we'll see what you guys thought. Hopefully you're getting those scores in there, in the comments. Again, your opportunity to have a say in the event here. We're halfway through the freestyle, so 10, 8.75. Got 32 people watching. Get y'all scores in there. Come on now. You could be an official judge. Everyone likes to be an official judge. 28. This track is up for download at Beam Monsters. That's how I got it, actually. I downloaded it right before coming on here, and I figured, let's give it a shot. It's a fun little track. 9.25, 8.9, 9.3. Got a lot of nice high scores here. This is going to be a pretty average score for what I thought. I think it might be a little lower than I was expecting, but a very good score. Nonetheless, I think you guys are doing a very good job scoring today. A round of applause for all of you. Scores are locked in. We're going to give that a 9.25 based on all the scores here. So you guys really kept it pretty conservative, but you gave him the lead nonetheless. So Bakugan Dragonoid takes the lead with room to spare halfway through the field. We'll see if Monster Energy can get it done by having a good freestyle here. This is the one of the two trucks I really wanted to use today. This truck is easily one of my favorites of all time. I love the Monster Energy truck. Damon Bradshaw, one of my favorite drivers to watch. It is a shame and a crime that this man was taken from the sport when he was. Because Damon Bradshaw, a one-time world champion, easily could have been a multi-time champ in today's World Finals days. Would have been driving Air Force Afterburner during this event, but I don't really care. I prefer the Monster Energy version of Damon Bradshaw anyway. Damon Bradshaw always would wear the Monster Energy hats at shows. It was like it was so destined for him to drive this truck. I do try and drive pretty realistically, by the way. That's the goal. Towards how they would drive. It's a small track, it really is. Minneapolis not very big for the floor that they had set up here. Oh, wow! Oh, no. Settled her down? Alright. $40 seconds are left, so still some time. Oh dear. I mean, somehow we've gotten all these saves without the trucks being involved at all. 15 seconds left. It's going to get kind of close here. I don't know, he doesn't have the big wow moments that Dragonoid had. Still going big, though. One more move, maybe? That is time right there. Alright, that was a pretty good run. Get those scores in. Leave them in the live chat. Pretty solid run out of Monster Energy. We'll see what you guys think. The score for Dragonoid was a 9.25, so he is your current leader in the competition. Very fun run, though. I really do enjoy. I really do enjoy this. Can you play this on Xbox? No, you cannot. This is a PC only game. Why is my camera turning? PC only. Got a lot of 8.7s, 8.75. Leighton gave it an 8.25, a little lower than the pack here. A lot of people right around that same number, though, which is pretty consistent. A lot of pretty consistent 8.7s. What do I think of the new Monsters chassis? Oh, I love him. I love him. Not using him here, but crazy dude. I love that you're doing the old school scoring, by the way. I really like that. Throwing it back to the old days. Big fan of doing that. I also like scoring that way, but it's a lot harder to score it that way when I'm not able to pay attention to every run. So we're going to give that an 8.6, because that seemed to be the general consensus here from everybody. 8.65. Because we got a lot of 8.7s in there. It's not enough to take the lead, but it will put him in second place with Maximum Destruction coming out next here in Freestyle. And now this truck was made for Maximum Destruction, baby. Come on, turn on. There we go. She didn't want to power up. Oh no, okay. Close your eyes, you didn't see that. That didn't just happen. I forgot that that bump was there. That would happen back in the day. Drivers would hit obstacles and be like, oh, forgot that was there. And I totally understand it. Ooh, this truck feels very bouncy and floaty. What the hell? What, did I run into the toilet? Oh, so cool to see this truck though, this chassis. Oh my! Well, that kind of was to Tom Mentz's liking. Alright, got a wow moment early on, that's pretty big. And destroying the cars too. My car didn't want to get taken off. No stoppies. I don't think we can do stoppies in this chassis. Oh, the body kind of went inside the chassis. That's pretty funny. Ooh, nice. 45 seconds left to try and impress you guys enough to take a lead. Will Max D be able to do it? Oh my. That was the most perfect backflip I could have done on this track. 30 seconds. Will it be enough? It's a big question for today. Oh no, the Dalmatian's stuck in me. I've got the Dalmatian's body stuck in the wheel. That was annoying. Oh no! Yep, that broke her a little too much. Wild ride ends with 5 seconds left. That's hysterical. I just got a text from Tristan England asking if I was actually live. Something I never expected to see today. That's hysterical. Wild hair. You want to see wild hair? That's really funny. Yes, sir. Yes, I am live. Leave the truck? Great idea. I love that idea. Turn the wheel. Stop that. You know what? You're right. Leave her there. Let's see the scores, guys. We've only got 2 scores. Come on now. Let's get some scoring in for this run. We got 2 trucks left. Man, y'all aren't. I thought that was gonna get higher scores than this. Wow, I thought that was a. I mean, I personally liked it. Personally, but that's okay. Maybe you guys weren't big fans. Oh hell yeah! Well, howdy to Tristan and Crash England. Good old Carson Crash. That's super cool. Very happy to have you guys here. That's that. I love how that's what it gets for him to answer a message. That's okay. It's all right. You're hysterical. You know. You should know that. Well, we got 2 trucks left. I may or may not do another event for funsies here after this because, to be honest, I did an 8-truck freestyle, so I could do another 8-truck freestyle after if I felt like it. We'll see how things are going. We got a lot of people here, so. Oh no! Don't tell me I flipped. Okay, I was gonna say if I flipped over on the first move with Son of a Digger, I'm gonna be really, really upset. That van that Max D knocked over is just casually chilling there on the other side of the ramp. Okay. And I popped the tire on the car. No. Oh, gosh. That is terrible. And I'm going left. So that's not ideal. Last thing you want to be doing is going the wrong direction of the popped tire. Oh dear, this is really, really rough. I'm getting very lucky with some of these moves here. With the pop tire, you gotta make some crazy stuff happen, but I don't know if I'll be able to go over Max D there. Oh, now we're stuck on the car that popped the tire. Dang, this is a tough one. Tough freestyle from Son of a Digger, but he is trying. We've got a minute left in the run, though, so it could be redeemed. Could be redeemed. I don't feel like jumping over Tom in this truck with a pop tire right now. Oh, gosh! Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let her settle. That's how I'll jump over Tom in this run. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a rough spot. 20 seconds left. This is not the greatest of runs, but I think I'm handling it pretty well with the pop tire. Oh dear. Over she goes. Yep, that's... Well, that's not ideal. Flipped her into the stands there, bud. Oops, get those scores in for the Son of a Digger truck. And we will find out if it is enough to take the lead. I didn't give Max D's score. Oh, darn. Well, you guys didn't give it enough to take the top spot. So we'll give Max D a 9.1. Bakugan still in first, by the way. We'll see what you guys give Son of a Digger there. Pull the captain's curse. Sure. 7? Man, y'all are a little aggressive today. Whew. Taking a lot to please you. 7.8, that's a little closer. I was thinking like an 8.8, but that's fine. I mean, he only left 5 seconds on the clock. 8.4 from Thundery, we're getting closer. We're certainly getting closer. 8.5, all right, we're going to close scores. We're going to close scores, and with all those numbers combined, math in at about a 7.7 for Son of a Digger. So with 1 truck left to beat Bakugan Dragonoid, it's the almighty Gravedigger, and it is the 25th anniversary Gravedigger. I love this truck so much. This is the year of the 25th anniversary track. So we had to whip it out. I mean, we had... It is such... This... I named this in a previous video the prettiest Gravedigger body of all time. And I will stand by that forever. I mean, there's nothing in monster truck history, in my opinion, that even comes close to this beautiful body. So let us begin, shall we? 2 minutes on the clock. Now, Dennis used to really tear up these tracks back in the day, and well, the way this track is looking, not much tearing up left to do. It's all pretty torn up already. I didn't need to drive through that, though. That was definitely not the best. Oh, dear. The car tried to take me out. There we go. Got to jump over Max D. I don't know if I'll be able to jump over it from the other side, but I'm going to try. But with the cars in the way, it's going to be pretty rough. Let's see what we can do. Little wall never bothered anybody, unless it's Monster Jam. In that case, it runs over. That's neither here nor there. Oh! Oh, dear. Whoa! Hey! We're... Oh dear, this might be tough to maneuver out of. I've got 45 seconds left. You know what? Come on, make this work. Make it work. Make it work. I'm not ending Gravedigger when I'm on all fours right now, okay? Like, I don't care. This ain't Monster Jam. We're having fun. It's a video game. There we go. We got the Max D jump I wanted. Oh boy, 20 seconds are left. Oh no. It does not want to flip back over. Oh, shucks. Well, that's a shame. Leaving 10 seconds on the clock. What do you guys think of that freestyle? I think I would have given it to Bakugan Dragonoid personally, but that's just me. Stick around because I'm going to do another 8-truck freestyle. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do one more. Such a great body design. Yes, I agree, Leighton. We need Chrome Gravedigger back. Yes, you know, we also need Dennis Anderson back. Fun fact, Dennis Anderson competed in monster truck competition today in an event in Arizona, down in Tucson. He raced in racing because one of the trucks couldn't compete. So Dennis Anderson is back in competition today. We got a 9.8 from Sam Ryan. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It would have been a humongous save The Undertaker, but unfortunately, not everything can work out the way we want. So with that, we got a lot of scores in here. We got a couple highs, couple lows. It's going to be really close. I'm going to wait to see one more score, and that's going to determine who the winner of this competition is going to be. And hopefully it'll come in before you guys saw me say that. But we will see. We've got a lot of new style track copy. We're going to go nice and new here. 9.1 from Bad Company Randy to seal the deal as a Dragonoid victory. And that will end the first event. We're going to do another one. Let me change up the tracks and get ourselves rolling here. Let's see, what do we want to do? I did just download this Stafford Springs track, but I don't know. Do I want to do this? This track is super cool. I'm not going to lie. This track just came out. We're going to do this one. We're going to do that one. We have to. Now, I'm not going to line the trucks up because I really don't. I mean, we don't need to do that. I don't need to waste your time. I did that before the show last time. So we don't need to go through all of that. What's up, Monster Jam Fan 2002? I was at show 1 at San Diego. Cynthia sucked. Well, Padres are not boring. That's kind of not nice. You want to talk about things that sucked? Talk about Anaheim last weekend. That sucked. We don't need to be putting hate on San Diego. It was the saving grace of the weekend, okay? I should rank overboard schemes. Thank you, Bad Company Randy. I intend to. That is the goal at some point. Why is my camera turning? What is happening? Why does it... Look at that. It was wanting to turn. Now, I'm pretty sure there's no JCB Digatron in this game. Sorry. So, we're going to settle with an Earthshaker to go first. I do like Devin Winfield's Earthshaker, but I'm not going to do that. All right, we're going to start with Earthshaker, and I may do more than 8 trucks. I don't know. I may do more than 8 trucks. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. But Earthshaker is going to be first. That's our number 1 truck out here. And, again, make sure you guys are paying attention. because you guys are the judges. Let's take a look at this track first. This track was made for the new chassis design. Look at this thing. Wow, this is a pretty track. Man, if they did this at Stafford Springs, whew, what a beauty. This thing is really pretty. Alright, well we have to start this in pure Earthshaker fashion. Let's see if I can, do it as effectively as, Tristan can. Oh no, I've embarrassed myself. I've embarrassed myself. It's okay, I did the combo though. No, there's just no kick off of those lips. Oh well, maybe later. That's okay. I might do a first-person freestyle in this event for funsies. Man, Earthshaker's dump truck, the bed is so big. I can't see anything. Like, this is rough. I genuinely cannot see. But this track is super cool. The combo opportunities are insane. Oh boy, barrel roll. Why does it keep turning my camera around? That is really annoying. Man, I just can't hit anything today. All the two-wheel moves have been zapped from my abilities here. Not anymore. Nope. Not settled enough. This truck is genuinely so big that I'm about to change the camera. Like, I legitimately can't see. Why is it taking so long to turn? Welcome to the onboard shot, everybody. Changing things up a little bit for funsies. Got 20 seconds left. I am really enjoying. I like driving in first person. It's really fun. I wish I had a wheel because I would be driving in first person a lot more. It's what it looks like to drive a monster truck, folks. I wouldn't know, but I've sat in a few of them. Let's see if I can redeem myself in first person here. Oh no! A little bit. Not enough though. Alright, that's the end of the run. Oh well. Get those scores in there, folks. Let's see. What do you think? Why are we talking about cereal? How in the world? How in the world? Try recreation? Yeah, no, I know. Recreation's view is rough. Racing wheel and pedals. Well, yeah, of course, that's the, that would be the whole setup. You gotta get the whole setup if you're gonna get a wheel. Sevens, a lot of sevens, a couple eights. Love the sound from the POV. I agree, doesn't it sound so... Oh, that's reverse. Like, let me see if I can do an actual stoppie while these scores are coming in, because I have the man himself watching. Can't be embarrassing myself here. It wasn't in reverse. Was I in park? Are you kidding? I'm determined. It's a lot harder than it looks, folks. A lot harder than it looks. A lot harder than it looks. Which we all know. I mean, that's not a surprise. Crash said 3.46. Crash, come on now. I know I'm not your dad, but I mean, show a little empathy here, pal. Seriously. How many more trucks? I don't know, as many as I want. Tristan, you made the mistake of commenting. Now everybody's gonna say hello to you. Danger. Alright, let's go with a 7.4 for Earthshaker. I don't know. Oh, I do know what truck I want to do next, because I wanted to use it before, but already had a Galaxy truck. But this thing is a stunner, and we're gonna do it. Black Pearl Galaxy. I will do Zombie after this. Sure. Look at this. Isn't this stunning? I mean, the Galaxy trucks were such a great idea. And then COVID just had to ruin everything. What a shame. a shame. Alright. Let's get Black Pearl. Now I don't have to worry about the terrible visibility of the Earthshaker truck getting in my way here. Man, this truck is so pretty. Just so pretty. Why did the camera angle shift that way? That's not the way I was going. Oh no. Whoa, gotta be careful with that wall there. That worked. That worked. Alright, well, this is off to a better start than Earthshaker was, that's for sure. There was a lot of pressure for the Earthshaker run, you know? I forgot I gotta do Colvinard's throttle rhythm here. Legendary Colvinard, the greatest throttle rhythm in all of monster trucks. Colvinard, not even close. Back on that zoomies. Oh no! Save it! There you go. Can the camera turn around? I can't see where I'm going. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, snap back that way. Thank you. We got 40 seconds left. Got a couple impromptu stoppies. I don't see it. Oh, yep, there it is. I was like, I don't see a backflip on this track. Now, I can't hit the 8-pack for my life. Yep, and that's not gonna change today. Whoa! I got a save! I shocked myself on that one. Sometimes you just gotta throw... Well, that didn't work. 10 seconds were remaining on the clock. That's the end of the run. Get those scores in there. Look at Tristan being a good man and interacting with the people. What a great fan engagement this is. Great fan engagement. Thriller. Rip Monster Jam. What does that mean? There's a setting you turn the transmission safety off so you can shift to reverse while still going forward. Yeah, but that's kind of not realistic. It shifts very realistically, in my opinion. If you do it properly, you could shift really realistically. Like, you could pop that thing from drive right into reverse. It's not realistic to shift from drive to reverse. You're going to break the transmission. A couple 8.3s, 8.5s. I think we're going to get a new leader here from the Black Pearl. We're going to find out. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Don't try and type when your hands are not clear. 8.2. Solid. Yes, that is the real Tristan England square. I can say factually it is the real Tristan England. I know that because he told me he was watching. So Tristan over here watching and learning. No, I don't think that's how that's working. But what are we doing? Scores for Black Pearl. Was it 8.2? Solid. Could have been better. It's got a zombie. I want to just do regular zombie. There's so many zombie spin-offs. Where's the regular zombie? Where is the regular? Here it is. Is there any, like, better regular zombies? Oh, here we go. I was like, do we really not have a current zombie? I mean, I know it hasn't changed, but, I mean, as real as it gets. Fair. God, you guys are requesting so many trucks. See, now you've done it. Now people are starting to ask you questions. Hey, you're a man of the people. What can I say? Alright, let's get Zombies Freestyle going. I'm not gonna do the zombie arms. I know you all want to see the zombie arms. I'm not doing the zombie arms, okay? It's my least favorite thing in all the monster trucks. We don't want to pander to people, but yet we have zombie arms every single lap. It's okay. Bari interacts with the fans. That's why he won Entertainer of the Year. Maybe Tristan can take notes on how to do a bicycle from that, though. Because last week that bicycle was, it was something. That was something. I was quite shocked when I saw Tristan England attempting a bicycle last week. But, hey, keep it up. If you do bicycles all year, I'm going to have a time of my life. Those aren't great. That wasn't a great. 45 seconds in. This track is good, but I feel like I'm doing a lot of the same stuff kind of over and over again, which I don't love. But that's kind of the way the tracks are designed nowadays. They're really repetitive. Very repetitive. It's like the, it's like I've been talking about with the Stadium West tour. Their track is so repetitive and boring. It's like I can't get behind some of these tracks. The Stadium East track is spectacular. But like this track with this it's old. It's gotten old very fast, in my opinion. There we go, get some nice air. Again, y'all are trying to score this to give the lead over Black Pearl if you so desire. Oh no! The truck just gave in! I thought I had plenty of walking room on that. Oh well, 15 seconds left. His run is over. Hi, Tristan. Play all the time, yeah. That's exciting. Well, maybe you could get some bicycles done. Let's see those scores for Zombie. Do moonwalks? Guys, I'm trying. I just tried. It ended the run. Do Lumberjack next. Why do you want to see Lumberjack? I mean, sure, but Lumberjack? Really? 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 You really want to see Lumberjack? I mean, sure. Yeah, I know. It's a video game, alright? I mean, I know. The truck would have broken. It's a video game. Bashing Tristan's bicycle skills? Hey, I've earned some right to make fun of it for stuff. Okay? I've earned some right. He might not think so, but I've earned some right. That's okay. We got a lot of all over the place scores for Zombie here. I've really not been very on top of these scores. Zombie will give a 7. Give a 7. It was okay. Now, Lumberjack, I'm not gonna drive like Lumberjack, alright? I'm not gonna drive like Lumberjack. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna drive the way I want to drive, because if I drove like Lumberjack, it's gonna be boring for you guys. No shade on Lumberjack, but he's not gonna be out here doing what I'm gonna be doing. And you guys want to see moonwalks, so fine. Alright? I'll give you a moonwalk. Let's hope I could do it well. I did it! Oh, finally! Man, I wasn't in reverse. Well, at least I finally hit a two-wheel move today. That's some sort of decency. I do like this track though. This track has a lot of options if you want to do. If you're doing like a wild freestyle, you can do some crazy stuff on this track. But for a realistic show, it's not the greatest because trucks are gonna break. Or, you know, if I'm trying to drive realistically, it's not quite realistic. I just can't believe I'm driving Lumberjack and that it was requested. Someone requested Shocker. I don't even know if I have Shocker to do it. I think I broke a sway bar somewhere, because the truck is leaning very heavily. Yay, reverse popper. See, reverse poppers are easy. It's that's hard. But it worked. Oh, look at the logs! The logs are just falling apart. Got 30 seconds left. I almost lost track of timing of this run. I'm kind of losing track of the track as well. I'm getting a little lost out here. 10 seconds left. Might as well just walk the wheelie the whole way, shall we? And that's time. Oop, oop. There we go. Well, that would have broken something. Oh! Howdy, Lumberjack. Man, that was a wild run. That was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. 1 minute and 30 seconds starts now. Should do Velociraptor. Ooh, Velociraptor's a phenomenal choice. Phenomenal choice. Shout out David Olford. Monster Jam Fan 2002 asking the heavy-hitting questions to Tristan England. If he had to choose between ribs or steak, which would he choose? Fascinating question. Shocker in the in-house chassis pack. Really? I mean, I'll look. I don't know if I have it, but I'll look. Let's see those scores for Lumberjack. I don't have Shocker. Yeah, sorry. I would love to do Shocker for you, but I don't have it. Do not have it. Prowler? Everyone wants to see the independent trucks. I don't know why. But, or not, I don't want to say everyone wants to see the independents, I don't know why, because independents are great. But you guys are asking for, like, the random trucks. The random trucks. I mean, I'm totally fine with it. It's fun. I'm having a blast. I'm having a lot of blast. Steak? Yeah, that's where we differ. I'm a ribs man. Big fan of a nice rack of ribs. A lot of 8s, 7.75s. We'll just average it out to the 7.8. So Black Pearl's still in first, but Velociraptor's going to try and take her away. And, man, everyone's got a recommendation for trucks here. Well, I'm going to try and go with what you guys recommend. I'm also going to throw in some that I feel like using as well. This is the 5th truck. Amsoil Shock Therapy, I do have. That I do, in fact, have. I just love the Velociraptor truck. This truck is so pretty. I gotta say, I wasn't a fan of it till I did spend an entire year with it. And getting to spend time with David Olford also made it very much worth loving this truck. Because David Olford is quite literally the salt of the earth. For those of you who have never had the pleasure of getting to spend time with Mr. Too Tall, well, he is one of the greatest human beings alive. I was able to be with some phenomenal people on that tour. I got to be on a tour with Kurt Kramer and David Olford. I mean, really, it doesn't get any better than that. Kurt Kramer's my favorite human being alive, and David Olford is up there in the conversation as well. So, it was a great time. I love this truck. It is so pretty. And I actually really love the blue and the green that they did this year. The blue and the black. Changing that. Oh, dear. That's the wall. Good thing it's a video game. 55 seconds in. And oh wow, maneuvered out of a pretty rough spot there. I've not done a... I was about to say I've not done a donut yet, and I almost died doing one. Do a little grass donut. One of the best things about speedways is the grass donuts. Love just seeing the truck rip up the grass. There's 30 seconds or so left. Oh boy! I'm having some wacky moments in this room. I just realized I'm going to have to quiet down a little bit as my parents begin to start to go to sleep here. So, when I start getting quieter, that's why. See if I can land an 8-pack here. 8-packs are so hard to hit. But they are designed for the new chassis, so I'll give that a shot next. I know everyone's requesting trucks, but I do want to get one of the new chassis trucks in there. I really broke this one, though. Alright, that's a good way to end it right there. Call it. I could definitely save that, but we're not going to. So that's the end of the run. Bet 50 cents I'll blow a tire. Well, you owe me 50 cents. Higher education. God, y'all are asking for some wild truck options here. Remember, your leader is still Black Pearl with a 8.2. So, let's see. What do I want to do here? I want to go to one of the new trucks. I've used all of these now in my free time, and I don't know which one I want to use now, because I don't want to say I've overused them, but I have used them a lot. I have not used the Rod Ryan truck, so I'll use that. It's the one truck I've not done. Got a lot of variety in the scores here. Got an 8.9, 7.6, 7.5. Y'all are all over the place. This is great. I almost might need to whip out the calculator for this one. 7.6 from Tristan England. He's not a big fan. Hi, Benny. Your truck recommendations backwards, Bob. You know what? We'll maybe do that. Backwards Bob is really trippy to drive in this game. It's a lot easier in first person, but in third person, Backwards Bob is absolutely a brain bender to do. Scores for that run. There were not a ton of overwhelming scores here, so I'm going to go with an 8.1 for Velociraptor and put it below Black Pearl there. So Black Pearl is going to stay in first place currently with the Rod Ryan show coming out next. Let's see if the Rod Ryan show can take a lead. I am not in the proper transmission mode. There we go. I love these new trucks, man. The new chassis, so good. They sound good. Oh, listen to that. That low idle. Not this, but the... One of the most underrated sounds in monster trucks is the sound when the trucks are just driving at idle. It's such a great sound. It really is. Now, I'm going to try the 8-pack in this run, hope that I can land it, because I really do feel like the guy said this track was designed for the new chassis. Well, we're going to test that out here in this run. I don't know why I decided to do reverse popper here at this point in the run, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna just give him no score, but I'm gonna let that keep rolling personally, because I can't let this truck end here. I promised a backflip. At least I promised an attempt at a backflip. So I'm gonna have to try it. I guess we can call this an encore. So there will be no scores for this run. When the run's over, you don't need to worry about scoring it, because it's over. It's a loss. Rod Ryan's got to take the L here and deal with it. Let's see if I can land the 8-pack. See, it's all the chassis, dude. It's all the chassis, and I did totally cook it, but that's okay. Pulled a little Tyler Menninger there, doing a one-wheel moonwalk off the backflip ramp because I can. These chassis are so much better. They feel so much more, I don't want to say realistic because I wouldn't know, but I mean, it just feels like it's reacting the way that I would assume a monster truck would react. Like, that's exactly what should have happened in that situation. So, I love it. I love these trucks. Big fan. What are some of the recommendations we've gotten here? Don't forget, I'm not telling the scores. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you're not scoring. Of course Crash is scoring. Crash is an official scorer for this competition. I'm basing my scores very heavily on what he's saying. I love that you felt the need to clarify that. Let's see. We had a lot of recommendations for trucks here. Classroom Crusher is not in the game yet. If it was in the game, I'd be driving it. Same with Mayhem. Two amazing new trucks that I'm very, very excited to see. Bad Habit. That's the truck I wanted to try because I love Bad Habit, and it is one of my favorites. And it's especially this one is one of my favorites as well. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see how Bad Habit can do. Love this truck. Big fan of the Bad Habit. Also, with Crash being an official scorer, if he'd like to recommend it, or request a truck, by all means, Crash, if you've got recommendations, I will gladly oblige to truck recommendation. We'll give the people what Crash wants. That's the way it should be. Carson Crash gets what Carson Crash wants. This truck is so pretty, man. I'm so sad that Joe Sylvester only drove it for like 2 years. Because this thing, I feel very confident that Joe Sylvester would have been really, while it never would have happened, he would have been really entertaining if he got back in Monster Jam in this truck. It would have been so cool. But like I said, that never would have happened. But he was, man, he would drive the heck out of this truck. One of the first Young Guns champions ever. This dude was one of the most surprising drivers of his time. This is also definitely not on a CRD because it is not turning well. Oh, what in the world was that bounce? Octane Coffee sponsored Bad Habit truck. It's so pretty. And then he sold the chassis too. Sold it to the Zimmer gang. So, oh dear, there goes the wheel. And there goes the run. Well, only a little bit over a minute, and in true Joe Sylvester way, I don't know why the truck is settling itself over. I have it parked. But, yeah, that's... that's physics right there. Physics at its finest. I mean, that's a thumbnail right there, baby. Look at that. That's great. 3.2. 6.5. That's more like it. I was going to say, 3.2 is crazy. Also, this track doesn't really represent Stafford Springs that well. Like, it doesn't feel like it's Stafford Springs. I mean, it kind of does. It kind of does. Now that I look at it, I just haven't really been paying attention. I miss this track, man. I used to love going to Stafford Springs over the summer. Crash requested Wildside. Fantastic choice. Crash knows exactly where I'm headed here. This is great. Alright, we'll give scores of I don't know, that run wasn't great. We'll give it a 5. Man, Crash really had to twist the knife in the back there, huh? Why did I look up Zach? Stupid. Oh yeah, this is... so pretty. It's so pretty. This is just the prettiest truck. It really is. It is the prettiest truck. What did I think of Spider-Man's save? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Brandon Arthur is awesome. Great dude. And he has a very, very bright future in Monster Jam. I will tell you that much right now. Look at this truck. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Like... how could you not? Oh, the holographic designs was one of the greatest things ever brought to monster trucks. Shout out John Gordon for that one. Yeah, it hurt, I bet. He just had to twist the knife there. He just did. That's funny. Your son's got a sense of humor. I, for one, am hoping that Zach Garner can grab himself some more points the next time we see him. Because I want to see Zach Garner win that tour. Aside from Tristan England, of course. But my prediction was that Zach Garner was going to win the tour, and he fell behind to a very, very, very far deficit. And it might be impossible to come back from. He really did a terrible job week 1. I mean, it wasn't his fault. The truck just broke every chance it could. But he was driving super hard, and that's what happens when you drive super hard. Your truck breaks. And Zach Garner loves to rip that truck in half. So... I will say that if there was ever anybody that I was okay to beat Tristan England in the championship race, it would be Zach Garner. So, I've got no problem with it. Oh no! Ooh, save it on the concrete! Beautiful. Just beautiful. This truck is... look at it. From the side. Got 45 seconds left of the run. Oh yeah, that's a fun move. That one was that broke both back swings. Oh dear. You know what? Oh dear. I was just gonna send it, and that's. I landed it though. Hey, that ain't the end of the run, baby. In the words of my, now to use a phrase from my good friend Andrew Pellegrini of No Cop, No Stop, hey, if it ain't flipped over, who cares? I also nailed that backflip out of the way, which is awesome. Alright, that's wraps. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Holographic Wildside is insane. Mud Truck Gravedigger, that's a bold choice. See that move in real life, brother. If anyone does a barrel roll that aggressive in real life, they are not getting out of the truck. Because that'll rack your brain so aggressively, the way that I just did that, that it will not, that it will not survive. Nobody's surviving that. 8.5. Hey, Josh Lacoste is here. Fantastic. We've got all the amazing special guests in this live stream. What a great night this has turned into. You guys are spectacular. Now let's do an Avenger run next. I forgot to ask for the scores. We're just having fun. I mean, it's turning into a fun run. Turning into a fun run. But that is going to take the lead. Crash gave it an 8.9. Just so you know. Crash England, Tristan England's son, gave Wildside a higher score than Earthshaker. Deserved, but just remember. Just remember that. The knife just twists a little further. And I'm enjoying it. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? There's so many options. Really are so many Avenger options. I don't know. Which one am I feeling? I'll do this one. I love this truck. One of my favorites. This one, albeit only lasted for one move in Freestyle, is arguably my favorite Avenger all time. Arguably. I love this one. Put Viper 1? What's that? I'm not sure what that is. Alright, let's do an Avenger Freestyle, shall we? And there's only one way to do an Avenger Freestyle. Then by sending it on the very first move and probably breaking. In true Jim Kohler fashion. Yeah, there we go. No breakage seen at all. That was perfect. And you know what? If you can do it once, you might as well do it twice. Yes. Huge air. This is great. It's off to a good start. I love how I'm saying it's great while I'm driving. It sounds so weird, but I'm trying to do, like, miniature commentary. It's not actual commentary, but I'm trying to commentate a little. Provide my own input. That's gonna break. Yep, there goes the 4-link bar. But guess what? This ain't Monster Jam. We don't shut off for stuff that ain't gonna stop the truck. 4-link bar never hurt anybody. I don't think. I mean, look, it's driving 4-link fine. Who needs 4-link bars? Look at it. It's got no problem. No front 4-link bar, no problem. I mean, really, it's totally okay. A minute and 10 into the run, and Avenger looks no worse for the wear. You'd have no idea that I shot out a 4-link bar on that landing. It looks... Oh, that's gonna hurt. That one looked like it hurt more than the 4-link bar landing. I wish Jim would bring this body back, man. I would do anything to see Jim run this body at a Monster Jam event again. It is just so pretty. Yeah, these old trucks just don't work on the 8-pack, unfortunately. Let's see those scores, shall we? Next will be Overkill Evolution. Someone said Little Tiger. I've had 2 Little Tigers. We're going to do that next. And then if I remember to do Overkill Evolution, or if you remind me again, then I will do it. So I've still got our leader at, who? Oh, Black Pearl. No, sorry. Wildside took the lead with the 8.8. Yeah, we're going to do Little Tiger next. I'm 99% certain I have a Little Tiger. 99. Yep, there we go. Good old CRD Little Tiger. Got a lot of good numbers in here. A lot of solid numbers. 8.2, 8.7. A lot around that 8 mark, but none are getting close to the 8.9 that Wildside got. So Wildside was in first. Nope, get out of first gear. Nope, get out of first gear. Thank you. Wildside got that 8.9, which is pretty impressive. Hello, gamer man. Do the Hudson Hornet. Now that's a shout right there. We'll go with an 8.1 based on those scores for the Little Tiger. 8.1 seems pretty valid. Not Little Tiger. What am I doing? Who just drove? Oh, Avenger. The brain, man. Starting to fade at the young age of 24 years old. I don't know why. But it is. It's all these years of watching monster truck shows has turned my brain to mush. I've watched so many monster truck shows I don't even know what to do with my brain. Alright, let's see how this Little Tiger run goes, shall we? ...2003 World Racing Champion, Brian Bartle. Absolute legend, by the way. One of the most underrated and the most forgotten world champion ever. People forgot that Brian Bartle was a world champion in 2008. 2003 racing champion, and nobody even knows. I guarantee you ask Monster Jam fans to name every World Finals champion of the 2 main competitions since the year 2000, and the one that will be most commonly missed is this one, and probably the 3-way tie. But, you know, the 3-way tie is... Didn't Tony Farrell tie in that 3-way tie? Because I know that Lupe did. I know it was Medusa. Oh, no, it was Tom. Sorry, not Tony Farrell. Tony Farrell came close. I think Tony Farrell was the next year, and I think he tied with Jim Kohler. That's what it was. It was Tony Farrell who tied with Jim Kohler, and then Jim Kohler won his first championship because of that. This track is slowly starting to bore me. Does anyone want to change tracks? I'll stay on this track if you guys want. But if you all want to see a new track, I'll gladly change tracks. Because it's just, as is the case with Monster Jam tracks today, just gets a little repetitive. Got 30 seconds left in the run, by the way. I've not mentioned that. Do I even risk going for the backflip at this point? I don't think it's worth it. I'm never going to land it in any truck. I mean, I landed it in Wildside, which was fascinating. $10 seconds left. This has been a good run, but I really haven't done anything crazy. So what you say we do something crazy? No, it's not going to work the way I want it. Hey, that's a good way to finish the run. Right there. I mean, the truck looks no worse for the wear. Look at her. Perfect. Perfect. Truck looks great. Do the roar. Brian Barlow. 2019 everyone's saying change the track. Felt. Las Vegas 2006. That's crazy. I don't even know if I have that. Got Anaheim All-Star Challenge? Yeah, but do we really want to do the Anaheim All-Star Challenge track? Really? I mean, it's... This All-Star Challenge track was way better. I mean, the Anaheim All-Star track was good, but... Yeah, see, I'm on page with going to Las Vegas. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I downloaded this Oakland All-Star thing earlier. We're not going to do it now, but that was a fun one. I want to try that at another time. I don't have many Vegas World Finals, ironically enough, because I have not really done a lot of digging. Obviously, everyone's going to want to see this one. 2007? I have 2007 somewhere. Where is it? Where? I don't know if I want to do 2007 either. All my tracks are so just all over the place. Don't I? I'm so stupid. I forgot that I could look this up. But why is it not? Oh, here they are. They're all here. Is there any that are under this name? No. This is like my only option here. It's this one or 2008. I thought I downloaded 2017, but I guess I didn't. Well, we're going to do 2008 because it's the greatest one of all time. Bro, was the whole Beam Monsters website? Heck no. I wish I did. I'm not even close, dude. I need to download so many more tracks. It's not even funny. I would love to do the Nashville World Finals, but honestly, that track bores me so much. It's just such a simple track. It really is. I mean, it was great. It was a great World Finals for me. I had the time. I cried at that World Finals, as I should have. But that freestyle is just nothing great. Shout out Colt Stevens, though, for winning it. That was awesome. He deserved to. I mean, it was, well, Weston deserved to. But I'm glad that Colt won it anyway. Man, this track's taking forever to load. Look what y'all made me do. What can I showcase in the meantime? I always like showcasing stuff. That works. While the track loads. So we're not going to score Little Tiger. Well, you can score Little Tiger. Oh, I got my... Oh! Yes. This is a good one for show and tell today. My Taz toy, signed by Adam Anderson, 2010. Big fan of this one. Now this is one. Well, actually, he's here. I might as well just take it out. Pause. 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 Where is it though? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we've got the man himself in the chat. I'll show my most prized possession. My Earthshaker. I'm going to get fiberglass everywhere. Earthshaker body part signed by Tristan England, of course. And thank you for the nice socks comment. I greatly appreciate that. Fresh off the truck, thrown to me and assisted. I think it was assisted by Blake Granger. Pretty sure Blake Granger helped me toss it in the stands to me. Goated Blake Granger, by the way. Oh, all right. Well, that was your show and tell. I got fiberglass on my chair. Oh no. That thing just drops fiberglass like it's nothing. It is insane. I've stabbed myself with that piece of truck so many times. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. All right. Let's get back to the action, shall we? People were requesting a lot of stuff before. Now, you want to talk about having the whole Beam Monsters website. I do have over... How many thousand trucks? I've got like 2,000 trucks. It's crazy. Love to have a fiberglass piece of Monster Tram truck. Hey, fiberglass, you know what? While we're at it, people are enjoying this anyway. Y'all are here just for the vibes. So, I'll show my other big piece of fiberglass that I have. This was from my tour in 2023 off of Kristen Anderson's truck. It was lying on the floor somewhere in some arena. I don't know. One of the 20 we went to. And, I don't know, took it. And now it's mine. Took it through airport security and everything. Didn't care. So yeah, those are my. I don't really have a lot of fiberglass though. That's really it. I have a piece of Vendetta somewhere. That's it. But it's literally like you can't even tell where it's from. What's going on, dude fan gamer? Iron Outlaw? Let's do Iron Outlaw. And then we're going to do Taz, because this is the track that Adam won on. So, do I not have... Oh, okay. I was like, do I not have Iron Outlaw? I don't have a good Iron Outlaw of the regular one, though. That's kind of interesting. Is this a PEI? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I might have to... No, I have PEIs fixed. Ow. Oh, my. I just cracked my back to next Tuesday. All right. Ooh. Checker Shucks Kragan, baby. A legendary... Oh, dear. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. The legendary Checker Shucks Kragan. Oh, look at this track. Oh, this track's a beauty. This track is a beauty. My first ever World Finals right here. Am I going to Philadelphia this year? No. I don't live in New York anymore to go to shows like that. I wish. I just get Glendale. I'm not even going to the event. I'll be there for practice, but got other stuff to do that day. Alright. Gotta get my timer up, everyone. You know what? Who needs a timer? We're just doing fun run at this point. It don't need to be all serious. Oh no, there goes the front right. Oh, okay. This track is so good. I love this track, man. I have not driven on it since I got all the car packs. Oh, Drop Dead, you developed for the resize? Heck yeah. Made the BEAM Monsters custom skin. That's super cool. I just lost both rear sway bars. Well, shout out to you and everybody who was a part of making that, because I love it. Big fan of it. Do I think Philadelphia will have a World Finals in 2026? I don't know. I don't think Philadelphia will ever host a World Finals. That's just my opinion. But I also never thought Salt Lake City would host a World Finals, and here we are. I'm still gonna get your scores, by the way. We're gonna do, we're gonna get the scores in there, but I'm not gonna time it because this is just for fun. Oh dear. Oh my! That was violent. We're gonna end it right there. How do I feel about World Finals format this year? You don't want to ask me that question on a live stream, sir. I have too many things to say about that, and I'm not going to say them because they're very not nice. So that's my answer. In short, I'm infuriated, and that's where I'll live. 8.5 for the score for Iron Outlaw. Okay. Let's get some other scores in there, though. I want to see what everyone else has to say. That's a pretty solid scores all around. Oh, we've had a lot of Crush Station requests. I will do that next. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring... I've not been ignoring it. I've just not... I forgot. Alright, with all these scores, we'll do an 8.4. The new trucks that BEAM Monsters made are so fragile? No, they're not. They're realistic. That's why. Because they're made based off the real trucks. And real trucks break a lot. That's why they can't do the things that we do in BEAM.NG, because it's physically not possible. This, I mean, you really didn't think I was going to start the run any other way, right? Came up short. Oh well. I should have done Monster Mutt Dalmatian, but it's okay. Oh no, I did not think that was going to react that way. I don't know how I saved that with literally no wheel spin in the front right. Oh! Okay, those cars are not meant to be hit that way. Oh no, I turned the very, very wrong direction. It worked though. PEI trucks are really fragile. The PEI trucks in this game suck. This chassis is just not good. I don't know if this is the way it was in real life, but this chassis is so bad. Oh, it's so terrible. I am going to do Crustacean next, as I promised. Let's see the scores. What do you guys think? What do you think it has? Man, another PEI. Fantastic. Do you think the World Finals will be held at Anaheim at some time? Dude, I hope so. But honestly, at this point, I don't know. I don't know what Monster Jam's doing. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. At the rate we're going, Monster Jam's gonna host the World Finals in Alaska before anywhere we think makes sense. So 4.5, 6.5. Not a lot of high scores there from Taz. It did end very early, so I understand that. It was a good start, poor finish. What can I say? Just left a lot on the table. So Taz, we're going to give a 6, because the 4.5 will drag that down a lot. Oh! Right over the cars. Alright everyone, everyone wanted to see Crustacean. We're going to have Crustacean jump over the Happy Tanker. I do like this truck. I remember when this truck came out. It's so fun. Do I think the Eagles will go to the Super Bowl, brother? I don't know anything about football. I'm sorry. I only know baseball. Sorry to disappoint, but baseball is my... In case you couldn't tell. Baseball is my other life. I'm literally wearing Mets socks. I mean, come on. Oh, I almost gave myself a quad cramp doing that. That was a bad idea. I'm not very flexible. Not very flexible. Yes! Oh, I cleared the triple in Crustacean. That just made me so happy. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, huge air. Slap really too? Okay, Crustacean out here. Kind of having a great run. I've got a really bad idea for this truck right now. Not this. I got another bad idea. I might not even get to do it. Oh dear. That turned out that was just as bad of an idea. Yep. Well, I somehow sent the lobster shell to the moon. Who do I think is going to get Sasaki? Probably either the Padres or the Dodgers. Thank you for the baseball question. That just made my whole day. Thank you, Monster Jam Fan 5000. Great Muda Concerto with the Sirius Elevation Homes facts. Shout out to Scott Douglas. Oh, Scott Douglas. The impact that man has had on my life in so many ways. See some more scores. We got Fast and Furious, who's been a dedicated scorer. Twisted with the 8.9. Crash! 5.9! Not a Crustacean guy? I mean, come on. Maybe it's because I showed my sock. I can understand. I mean, we got 9.5. Big Fish! Bro! Big Fish with the $5. Brother! You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Now, I mean, what do I do now? How do I celebrate the $5 that this guy just gave me? You're a legend. You're incredible. Thank you. What? I'm just playing video games, bro. This is... You don't need to do that. Thank you. Wow, that's my second donation on the channel. The first one I turned around and gave to Monster Talk during his live stream the other day, because I don't need your $5. But yes, W's for Big Fish. Shout out to Big Fish. What truck do you want me to use, Big Fish? No. Big Fish picks the next truck. If he even messages. Because dude's a legend. Also, baseball question, what was my thought when the Mets signed Juan Soto? Oh, I was screaming in joy. Screaming with joy. Big Fish, what truck you want to see? I will do whatever you want. We got $5 from the Big Fish. What a legend, dude. That is great. I'm just playing BEAM.NG. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate it, though. That makes my day. Well, Big Fish has not made a recommendation, so we're going to have to... If he makes a recommendation, though, we're going to use it. Big Fish has earned the right to... God, this truck looks so bad. Yeah, no, we're gonna do Mad Scientist instead. Sorry. Nitro Circus resize is a good option. Very good option. Whoops. Nope. Alright. The Mad Scientist. Here we go. The front flip man himself. And the stoppy man. Lee O'Donnell is the one who innovated the stopping. For anyone, for anyone who didn't, I shouldn't have hit balls. For anyone who didn't know that, the stoppy would not be where it is today if it weren't for Lee O'Donnell. And I understand, yes, because of Ryan Anderson and Tom Metz, but Lee O'Donnell was the first king of the stoppy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah, Big Fish, you missed it all. Tristan England's been here the entire time. He is a loyal. His son is now apparently a loyal Who's Ready for Monster Jam subscriber, which is fantastic. Oh, that's a back left wheel that is broken very badly. Actually, did I break a tie rod? I can't even tell. I think I broke a tie rod. Nothing's sticking out. Yeah, no, I broke just that wheel. Pretty badly, might I add. Oh dear. Very bad. Don't count out Cody. You know what? You're right. Cody was a huge part of the stoppy. He just never did it much in competition, but Cody was a very big innovator. He was the first one to do it in World Finals competition. In 2017 at the World Finals. So, shout out to Cody Saucier on that. We're gonna leave Mad Scientist there because it's stuck, and I don't feel like taking it out because, well, there's no point in taking it out. Let's do Nitro Circus. Where is that truck? Here it is. Love the Nitro Circus truck. That's hysterical. Fast and Furious said that Tristan's probably in bed and it's just Crash watching. No, I can guarantee you. First off, Tristan, oh no, you're in, probably still in Kansas City. The fact that you're watching this most likely in the hotel room in Kansas City is fascinating. Unless you went home today, that would be also fascinating. Lucky you, get out very quickly. I know the whole family was there, so... Now, Nitro Circus was not even a thing at the World Finals in 2008. Or was it? I don't remember. I don't think it was. I think it was the last year. Oh, no. It was the last year of Pastrana 199, that's for sure. I think. I said I'm sure, but I'm not entirely, to be honest. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Gotta give the people what they want, you know? Oh, no. Yeah, the trucks don't save that easily like this. The motor would have been dead by then. You made this skin? Yeah, Sean, you did. You're a legend for that. Monster Jam Fan 2002 gave me $1? Dude, you're insane. That's awesome. Thank you. Like, y'all don't need to do that. I really appreciate it, but you don't, it means more than you know. But you don't need to spend your money on me. Spend it on things that'll make you happy. You don't need to spend it to make me happy. You already make me happy by being here. Nope, this truck has had enough. Ooh, saved it though. I love the way the bodies peel off. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. It's just hanging on for dear life. So cool. It's at the fountain. I just saw someone say, which Monster Jam driver did you have a crush on? And that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's a crazy question. Over she goes. Ah, darn. Well, no, we're keeping her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Can't see. It was Pastrana 199 before it became Nitro Circus because it was the truck that Cam McQueen drove. And Cam McQueen, that's right, Cam McQueen drove Pastrana 199 in the World Finals that year and then took over driving Nitro Circus next year. You're welcome. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, Monster Jam Fan 2002. Like, genuinely. It means a lot to me. I've seen you here. You're very, very loyal. And I greatly appreciate that. Oh, I didn't like his comment. I gotta like it. There we go. Scoops is your crush? Facts. Me too. Scoops is also my crush. Big fan of Scoops. Oh, someone requested Backwards Bob before, and I didn't do that. Let's do Backwards Bob now. Oh, the body doesn't show up on this one. Oh, it's only the Race Source one. That's right. Race Source one's the only one that works. Loving the stream. There's no way Tyler Menning is actually here. There's no shot. There's no. That's not possible. If that's actually Tyler Menninga, you're hysterical. Why? Now, I do know that Tyler Menninga used to occasionally randomly watch a commentary without knowing it was me, but I don't. That, I think, is someone who is. I don't know. I could be wrong. If it's actually Tyler Menninga, how the heck are you, Marty? But I think it's maybe just somebody who decided to, I don't know. It very well could be. And I don't have my rear steer set up on this truck. Darn it. I need to fix this. If Tyler's actually here, that's hysterical. We have two drivers in the chat. That is hysterical. And the truck stalled. Fantastic. Nope. There we go. Thank you. And did it do it? Oh, okay. I was going to say. I was like, what? I also screwed that up. I need to add it, not override it. And I overrode both of them. Great. He wouldn't say bud. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Tyler Menninga wouldn't be saying bud. Well, he might. I don't know. Tyler Menninga, that's the thing. Because when Tyler Menninga talks to me, or did, briefly, he would. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Because that is how he would speak to me. Okay, well, I get... Come on. Come on. I'm like, I'm holding the button down. Doesn't want to go. Okay. Well, now we've got it all fixed. Next thing you know, the whole drivers are going to try. Yeah, that's fun. I do know some drivers who have watched me in the past, but I don't think anybody of merit. Tristan England is watching me because of his son and because I'm his biggest fan. That's the only reason. I know Elvis Linus used to watch me back in the day, but I don't even know how much that was, so it's like, God, this truck is so trippy to drive, I feel like I'm doing a stoppie every time I land. It would drop. Well, Dennis Anderson's Dodge. Dude, this truck is so hard to drive. I need water. I keep cramping every time I move my legs. Alright, let's get a better truck. Feeling one of the grave diggers. So many options, so many options. This one I saw was new, so I'm going to use this. I think this was in a recent pack that they put out. Why is everybody just imagining random drivers joining? Like, what? See, assuming that wasn't actually Tyler Menninga, that's what I was going to say. Someone probably saw Tristan was here, decided to make a Tyler Menninga, an account that said Tyler Menninga with his picture on it. But Tyler Menninga would likely not use his own headshot. Oh no, I've done it now. I've done it now. Also, I'm sorry, Crash, I forgot to be opening scores. But yes, Crash, your scores are the official scores. By the way, whatever Crash says, that's the score for the run. Crash just gave... Who was just driving? Oh, Backwards Bob a 5.8. So, Backwards Bob gets a 5.8. I don't make the rules. Crash does. It's just the way it goes. What does that say in the back? Well, we ain't bad. I thought it said we ain't lift. What? I don't recall it saying that. That would be pretty fun. I love how Mad Scientist is just still chilling there. Yeah, no, I don't think it. I mean, a lot of people thought it was him at first, but I was like, dude, there's no way Tyler Menninga is currently watching my stream. First off, he had an event today, and it's loadout day. Tyler Menninga is not watching my live stream at 10:30 at night on the night before he probably travels home. So that's not happening. Yeah, I've destroyed this truck, boy. Oh dear. Little reverse save though. Hey, who needs 4 tires? Not me. Throwback to when I said I could save anything? That still holds true, by the way. I've only got a couple more trucks left in me here, folks. I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. And you all have been wonderful enough to be hanging out the entire time. But I'm starting to wear down a little bit here. What do you think I did? Well, yeah, but you drove in an arena event. And you know why Tyler Menninga wouldn't be here, so why are you asking that question? And arenas, yes, arenas count. I get it. You drove in an arena. But you should have understood my point, and I'm disappointed that you didn't. That's okay. That's neither here nor there. Alright, Crash, what are we giving that score? Because that was a good run. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Now you understand. I didn't think I was going to have to explain it to you, but I did, so here we are. Alright, I'm feeling like doing another Avenger. Didn't I do an Avenger before? No, I did an Avenger on the other track. I saw some requests for the pickup Avenger before, Tyler in bed thinking about how that rear steer didn't work today. Hey, I have no idea what happened in the events today, so I couldn't tell you. We're going to do this one. I like this one. Tyler, go to bed. Yes, Tyler. No, the person who made the Tyler Menninger account made a Caleb Flood account. That's crazy. Nah, that's wild. That's actually really funny. Crash with a 1.89? That's crazy. Hey, Twisted, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, a new subscriber to the channel, always greatly appreciated. Do they have Megabyte? Yes, they do. Actually, I used it in my last live stream I did about a week ago. Oh, throttle control, baby. This is going to be weird. Oh, but it worked well. Okay, good. Do an Escalade. Yes, you requested that before. I will do that next. Escalade will be next. Nah, this person's crazy with the change of names. Guys, Dennis Anderson's in the chat. Whoever's making those fake accounts is hysterical. Oh, my 4-link bar is on the ground. That's what that is. I was like, why is the truck slowing down? When do you think John Kohler gets the call to Monster Jam? I don't know. I've not heard much about him, personally. I don't really know much about him or how he drives. Jim Kohler might join next. You know what? I bet now that you said that, he will. Well, there's no saving that. That's for sure. Guess what? Leave her there. Christmas Avenger? We've already done another Avenger. We're gonna do an Escalade. I think I have a CRD version of this truck. I don't. Oh, I do. It's a brand new one. That's why. I was gonna say I thought I downloaded a new version of this. And I do. It's a CRD, so it's going to actually drive well. Unlike the PEIs, because the PEIs are just wacky. This truck is so simple, but I like it. Avenger is very stuck. You're not kidding. That thing is hitting. The 4-link bar is still flinging around in the breeze. Ah, yes, Parzival is here. Shout out to him for the legendary thumbnail monster trucks. All the trucks you see in my thumbnail are deviated by him, and they are very, very valuable. Man, Crash's scores. Crash must be getting tired. With the 1.155, Crash is not having a great time out here. Crash, am I boring you? I think I'm boring Crash. Maybe I'm helping put him to sleep, so maybe he was just using me to wind down. That's okay, we all need a good wind down after a long day. Yeah, Crash is not, he's not enjoying it. Yeah, Crash is really getting it. I mean, I'm not I mean, in all fairness, I'm taking it much less seriously at the moment because I've been driving in this game for 2 hours now. It's hard to stay, consistent. No one's done this yet today, so might as well. That didn't look as cool as I would like. Oh, I'm stuck on it. Okay, not anymore. Yeah, he really is going to say 0 next. It's pretty, but it's probably flipping over. Yep, there she goes. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no way. I wasn't even trying to do that. That was totally not on purpose. Bring out maximum destruction. I think you're a step ahead of me there, Monster Jam Fan 5000. step ahead, brother. Alright, well, I just keep getting trucks stuck. So, what do you want me to do? Alright, Crash. Let's get the score there. We're going to do 2 more trucks. Imposter. Oh, the guy... Someone just made a Tristan England account. That's funny. Tristan, you're being impersonated. I think that is a... The best part is he spelled imposter wrong. You can't just pretend to be somebody and then spell imposter wrong. That is so funny. Alright, we're going to do an El Toro Loco because everyone's been asking for that. Which one do I want to do? I really like this one. Which one do I want to do? You know what? We're just going to do a regular El Toro Loco. 3.5 out of Carson Crash. This chat has not turned into Among Us. It's simply just the guy who's pretending, who's stealing all the drivers' identities and pretending to be them. Livestream does feel weird without Max D. I agree. It'll never be the same, but I did have the privilege of getting to see Tom Bentz last year on his farewell tour and see him win in San Antonio. See, now I can't tell which Tristan England is saying what. Okay, it's the wow, the actual Tristan England said, "Where's my Spider-Man multiverse meme when I need it?" Facts. It's the Spider-Men pointing at each other. Armando Castro's now impersonating. This is funny. This has been an all-timer stream here, boys. This is an all-timer. Hey, it would be pretty fitting if El Toro Loco got stuck up here. Just saying. I don't think I'm gonna try and do that, but I'm sorry, Crash. I'll go faster. I know I'm boring you. Ooh, cleared it with the new chassis. Oh, careful there. Don't want to... Oh, well, disqualified. Oh, dear. I am just breaking the trucks left and right. I have no front steering right now. Nope. Yep, truck wants to flip over. But I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. Now that was a good save. Aw, Big Fish, you were there in Indy when Tom crashed? That's unfortunate. That's gotta be a sad thing to be witness to. Still have no front steering, by the way. This really stinks. Alright. Oh, nope, she's still going. She's still going. Oh, I think it's... Hold on, everybody. I think I can fulfill the prophecy real quick. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and fulfill the prophecy. Come on. Come on, fulfill the prophecy. No, I didn't fulfill the prophecy. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. What's my thought about the new design? I like the new El Toro Loco design, actually. I like it a lot. It's better for the drivers. I mean, they go through El Toro Loco bodies so much that this is going to help them not have to go through El Toro Loco bodies so much. Still can't steer, by the way. Alright, I'm just calling it there. I'm not wasting our time with this anymore. We're going to do one more truck. And we all know what truck it has to be. T-Max. No, I'm kidding. Now, the question is, which one do I want to use? There's so many options. So many options. You know what? We're going to do... No, what? No. No. We have to do the original. It's not the original, but whatever. This is our last freestyler, folks. It's been a good run. It's been a good run. Been a blast. Got to give our extremely shout out to Scott Hartsock, who's with me with every live stream and every video, right above my desk. 8.8 out of Crash. Crash loved the Toro Loco freestyle. Thank you. I also thought it was pretty good, but I mean, hey, I'm not the judge. He is. Do a Neil Elliott 360. Maybe. All right. Y'all really thought. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. We're going crazy, folks. We're going crazy. We are doing the goated. Now that's fascinating. We're doing the goated maximum destruction move, okay? We have to end it. We have to end it like this. We do. It's the only way. It is the only way to end this incredible stream. Going through the birthday cake and jumping over Max. Fantastic. Jumping over trucks left and right. There's just trucks everywhere, alright? It's a mess. I get it. But it's a fun mess. It's a Monster Jam mess. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're surely going to try. Oh, it worked! Oh my! Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, good. Thought we were done there. I know the pace isn't that great, but I've got a couple things I'm really trying to do in this run, and I don't want to, I want to be able to do all of them, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail you guys. You've stuck with me since the very beginning. Oh, I did it! Alright, there's one more thing I need to do. I'm going to freestyle a little bit more before we do it. Because when I do it, it's the last thing we're doing in the stream, so might as well just pair it up. Oh no, don't get stuck. Make Tom proud? I'm trying. I'm trying to make Tom proud. This truck is so hard to drive, by the way. It really, the front engines are so crazy to drive in this game. The Wilmans, I should say. Like, this thing is a absolute wild animal. Got to jump over an Escalade, that's great. I've got my plan. Plan is in action here, fellas. You ready, boys? Let's send her off in the most perfect way we can. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was awesome! It's still running! Let's go! Oh my goodness! That was spectacular! That was spectacular! Okay, this is awesome. This is the best way to end this stream, man. The best. This truck don't want to flip over. It does not want to flip over. Yes, sir! Oh, man. You know what? This is the carnage we needed to end this night. Perfect. What a perfect way to end. This is stellar. Oh, we're gonna kill El Toro Loco as we go. Oh, fantastic. You know what? Round of applause. Round of applause. That was awesome. Look at the carnage that we've created here. Oh, El Toro Loco got let loose after I hit it. 10s all around. Dennis Anderson gave it a 10. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Bari Musawa was here. Bari Musawa was here too, man. What a spectacular way to go. Stellar. I was going to think of doing an encore, but why bother? That was the best. That was the best way to end. That was great. Wow. Well, thank you guys. This was... Oh, we're sweating. Thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Tristan, thanks for being here. Crash, thanks for being the greatest judge ever. Shout out to both of you. This was a blast. Best stream we've had yet. All of you who were... You were witnesses. Best way we could have ended it too. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll do another one sometime soon. Look out for the commentaries this week. Haven't gotten any footage for San Diego yet, so hopefully we can get some of that within the next couple of days. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next